What's poppin'? JinBop here, coming today with Stuck at Home, a small little story about being, well, stuck at home, which is 99% of my life. Annoyingly, this is one of those games that doesn't really have a 4x3 option, so I had to stretch out the video to make it fill up the screen. So if anything looks a little bit weird, or anything looks a little bit stretched out, well, that's why. Kinda reminds me of that little, college game where you're trying to get the oatmeal. It's just I'm just playing all these games that are so relatable. Just people who never want to leave the house or do anything. We just sit here and we watch YouTube. We just sit on the internet and watch YouTube because it's what we do. You guys are my family and I love you for that. Let us all know life together in glory. Alright, but that being said, let's go ahead and get into Stuck at Home. You've recently graduated high school. Your parents wanted you to go to college in the fall, so that's what you're doing. You're absolutely scared shitless. Now, what is your name? JinBop. This might be a good experience to, dive into the mind of someone who's just entering college or, high school for those of you who are a little bit on the younger side. All right, this is your room. It's pretty much a mess. Well, fairly accurate except for the fact that I would never be caught dead having a Mac. PC all the way, baby. Reminds me of myself. Also, why am I talking to myself? I really need to stop talking to myself. No, I never want to stop talking to myself because it's quite literally what lets me make these videos. I was actually part of a panel back in PAX East that was called Talking to Yourself for a Living. So, there you have it. Somebody has texted you, likely one of the friends you've been ignoring. Oh, that doesn't sound like me. I always try to make time for my friends. It's Skipper. You've been friends for years. You know she'll probably talk your ear off. Might as well. Hey, JinBop, what's up? Not much. You? The usual. My summer job is starting soon. I'm so nervous. LOL! I don't know where the LOL came out. My Valley girl just burst out of my mouth. Oh my god, I bet. What have you been up to? I feel like we barely talked since school ended. The usual, so not much. Why are these games so relatable? Why are these games all just me in a nutshell? Yeah, it feels like it's been an eternity, LMAO. Want to come hang out with me and D later? We kind of have a surprise for you. Oh, sure, why not? Sure, what's the surprise, man? Do you really think I'd call it a surprise if I'd spoil it so easily? Who do you take me for? Someone easily tricked by my wicked ways, with my nefarious scheming and mind tricks. Come on, you tricked me once. I still can't believe you thought that Adam Sandler and Donald Trump were dating. By the way, you guys, did you know Adam Sandler and Donald Trump are dating? Weird, right? I can't pull it off. I can't pull off the shit-eating grin of dishonesty, but let's go ahead and just move on. You photoshopped that article really well, okay? Anyways, me and D will meet you at your place later, so you better be ready. I'll try my darndest. Did you just type darndest? Look, I'm gonna leave because I don't want you guys judging me about the fact that I'm going to clean my room. Now, I had to kill time until I get here. I guess it has been a few days since I've showered. Okay, that does not sound like me. Hygiene is important to me. I care about being refined, sophisticated, and polished at all times. I need to be presentable. I need to be fancy. That's why I have this water in the wine glass. I lost my water bottle, so now this is gonna have to do because it's bigger than all the other cups in my house. I'm going to take the most fancy shower of all time. Anyways, finally, all clean. Hello, guess who's come to visit? It's my friends. Hey, Skipper. It is the beautiful and flawless Skipper. And also Dahlia. Also, I think I'm a girl in this story. I don't think I paid attention to that part. But, from now on, you can just call me JinBop. That is my female persona I've just decided. I'm JinBop. And now there's gonna be a bunch of fan art of me as JinBop. I can't talk about gender bending myself without it becoming art. People like to play with genders as if they were like playthings these days. I don't understand you guys. Hey, JinBop. Hey, guys. It's been ages since I've seen you both. Also, ignore the landfill. That is my room. I like to keep a nice and tidy workstation. I don't know about you guys, but it's important to keep things organized. Although all my desk really has is, snacks. Like Milanos, which are my favorite. Pepperidge Farm, please sponsor me. And pay me in Milanos. It's not that bad. You should see my room. Her room is seriously a landfill. I think it's probably a fire hazard. Okay, it's not that bad. You've missed these guys. So have you been, JinBop? What's had you so busy lately? I'll just tell them the truth. I think it's always good to be truthful with your friends. I can't see dishonesty getting you anywhere in life, so I just want to straight up tell them I'm lazy. What? I haven't been busy with anything. It was honestly just me lying. Why would you lie about that? I guess I just didn't really want to talk to people, or see people, or really do anything. Oh my god, why are all these games, why do they understand me so well? I just want to play video games. So I've been pretty much ignoring you guys. I don't blame you if you're mad at me. I'm not mad at you. Me either. Of course I'm a little hurt you lied, but it sounds like you've been really depressed. Yeah, we want to help you fight, right, Dahlia? Of course. You're glad you told them. If nothing else, it's a weight off your chest. Thanks, guys. Can we keep talking about this, but you don't think we should head out soon, Skipper? Oh, the surprise! What is it? Give me the surprise! Is it Fire Emblem related? Ew, nature. What? Nature's great! Come on, JinBop, you keep falling behind. It's been so long since I've been outside. The sunlight, it burns! These are called trees. What is that strange orb in the sky? I've never found out what it was. As someone who lives here in Seattle, where the sky is made only of gray cotton candy, I've never ever seen a shining orb in the sky before. Actually just came back from LA after VidCon, and I saw a really strange glowing thing up there. It was also this really weird thing that people called hot. Man, I've lived in Seattle like all my life. I gotta get out more. Call that the sun. We fear it. Don't look directly at it or risk angering it. The world is a dangerous place, and the night is dark and full of terrors. War never changes. Is that a Fallout line? What's a Fallout line doing in here? See, what I would do is I would take that Fallout line, remove it, and then put in the Metal Gear Solid line. War. War has changed. Okay, that didn't even make any sense. It's been a while since I've been around people, so excuse me if I'm rusty. But yeah, JinBop, do you want to talk about things? Like, why'd you feel the need to isolate yourself? Oh god, you sound like a therapist. You really do. Which things in my dreams symbolize dicks. But yeah, I don't know why. I'm gonna be real here. As the mind of a 23-year-old man, there's a lot in my life that symbolizes a dick. So, well, now you know what goes on in the mind of a YouTuber. Mostly dicks. I guess since graduation, I've just wanted to avoid doing things. Like, I'm so worried about going to college in the fall because, well, both of these are perfectly valid reasons. You're scared of failure or you don't like change. Possibly a combination of the two, which a lot of people deal with going into high school and going into college. I'm gonna say, well, at least what's more true for me personally is I'm scared of failure because I'm scared of letting people down. So that's the choice I'm gonna go with. I'm scared of failing, and that I'm gonna be wasting everyone's time and money, that I'm not gonna amount to anything. Oh, JinBop, that's stupid. I don't want to belittle how you feel or anything, but it's absolutely not true. You're totally cool and great, and you don't need to be productive to be worthwhile. We'd like you even if you're a complete failure. So people do love me. That didn't come out right. Did y'all just say LMAO in the real world? I said it IRL. Oh my god, that is one thing that I cannot stand. You guys have any of those friends who like actually say OMG or LOL in real life? That's like, that drives me fucking nuts. I don't know why. Stop abbreviating your shit in the real world. Saying ROFL in real life is A, less sincere and takes more fucking time to say than just laughing. It was funny. Just go ha 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 like a normal person. I'm not talking to Microsoft fucking Sam here. I'm not interested in your text-to-speech bullshit. Wow, that turned into a rant. I got really worked up about that. Let's move on. Why are you like this? LOL. Oh god, it's spreading. XD. How do you even say that in real life? That's like accent underscore accent or something. How did you say that with your mouth closed? I don't know who developed this game, but they have a wonderful sense of humor. Anyways, I know just us saying nice stuff won't like cure your fears, but we'll do it anyways, even if it only helps a little, because you are our precious friend. Yeah, what she said. I guess we're your friends, if we gotta be. Oh my god, I think JinBop's crying a bit. Oh my gosh, she totally, yep, it's a she, so this was totally meant for a girl who's probably 17 or 18, and mildly awkward. Which, I mean, I guess that's half true for me, but I'm not a 17-year-old girl. I don't spend nearly enough time texting, rolling my eyes, or listening to boy bands. Shut up, it's just raining on my face. Shut up! We didn't say anything. Haha, you love us. Shut up! I'm gonna fucking stab both of you. Oh, it's time for the surprise. Did you guys get me a pony? What's the surprise? I want to know the surprise. We managed to get you out of your house. I think she's been overwhelmed by the sheer glory of the surprise. A stunned silence. The surprise was a sunset. Which, sunsets are actually quite nice. I enjoy myself a good sunset. Lucky for me too, because I live up on a hill, so I always get a really good view of every sunset every night. And I actually think they're really awesome moments to share with people. You probably should have seen this coming. You two are ridiculous. Hey, the surprise was a good way to finally get you to come hang out with us. Maybe the real surprise was the friends we made along the way. God, you guys are so cheesy. Like, if you guys took a block of cheddar and drenched it in nacho dip, and then took some of that Cheese Whiz stuff and sprayed it on top, it would still not amount to a fourth of the cheesiness that you guys are. I love it. It is a pretty sunset. Yeah. Nature is awesome. It's alright. Excluding all the bugs and all the things that always want to kill you. Yeah, nature's pretty cool, I guess. But it's definitely beats staying at home, right? I don't know. My ceiling is pretty interesting. I mean, I've never really taken the time to look at my ceiling. Is that a dent? How'd that get in there? Holy shit, ceilings actually are kind of interesting. Yeah, this is better. Thanks for dragging me out of that pity party I was living in. That definitely wasn't melodramatic at all. It wasn't much of a party, more like a pity gathering. Get together? Sadness conference. Yeah, all of the above. Because that's my life. You then proceed to talk about your fears and dreams for a while. And gently fade. Oh, I thought it was going to fade to black, but no, the sun just set. Growing up sucks. Growing up is hard. Ain't that the truth? It's hard and nobody understands. Don't think I didn't notice that Homestuck reference. Well, I sure as hell didn't, because I don't know anything about Homestuck. I warned you, bro. I told you, dog. I hate both of you so much. And we love you too, JinBop. That's cute. Not a lot of things going on in terms of the actual story, but I do sort of like the message behind it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this moment to come out of playing a Let's Play and start talking to you guys more as a person. I haven't really done like a video where I talk to my fans directly in a while, and I feel a little bit guilty about that, but this touched a little bit on a subject that I wasn't really expecting to talk about, so I wanted to bring it up here. I'm posting this in the summer, and maybe you guys might be watching this a little bit later, but a lot of you guys are probably moving into something in your life that you're not familiar with, be it a college, high school, or even getting a job, depending on what age you are. All these things are terrifying. Maybe you're moving away from everything that was ever familiar to you, and you're just afraid. You feel like you don't really belong anywhere in the world, you know? That no matter how hard you try, you can't really seem to place yourself in any scenario that makes sense. You look at other people and you say, well, these guys all got their shit together, how come I don't? What is wrong with me in particular? And trust me when I say, I know exactly how that feels. Because and I didn't learn this until much later, everyone else in the world wrestles with that exact same feeling. It's a part of growing up, and I would be lying to you guys if I said growing up was easy. It's definitely not, but all these trials and all this, I don't want to call it suffering because that makes it sound like life is terrible, but all these obstacles that you have to overcome along the way are part of what shapes you as a person. I would not be the person that I am today if I didn't have to deal with some stuff myself. You will learn as you grow, and I hope that whatever inspirations that you take in life, be it me, someone else, or just whatever you're passionate about, will carry you through it. We all go through this and we all come out okay. I have faith in you guys, and all of your friends should as well. And I know there's people out there right now saying, oh, but I don't have any friends. Yes, you do. Never, never underestimate how many people are out there supporting you and loving you and seeing you through to the very end. And hey, if it's worth anything, I myself and this entire community are right behind you, because that's what YouTube's all about. Community and shitty videos where stupid people play video games, I guess. All right, Try not to get too sappy. This was supposed to be a gameplay video. It's just, it touched on something that I wanted to talk a little bit more about, and I thought it was really cute. I don't see many games like this where it just it's relatable in one way, but it's also very meaningful in another. But anyways, you guys, that was Stuck at Home, and I hope you guys will not continue to be stuck at home. Get out there and do things, see the world, make some friends. It's scary, yes, I know, but trust me when I say it'll all be worth it. But not before you watch all my YouTube videos first. Anyways, if you guys like this video, bop that like button, and I will see you next time.